أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين وصلى الله على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم تسليما كثيرا. Welcome to Salam Chinese 伊宁话语 Lesson 3. In this lesson, we'll learn Pinyin Chinese phonetic symbols. Pinyin literally means join sound together to get the pronunciation of a Chinese word. Pinyin has two components, 韵母 and 声母. 韵母 can be translated as a vowel. 声母 can be translated as a consonant. In some books, 韵母 is also translated as finals and 声母 translated as initials, because they are not exactly same as vowel and consonant, but for our class, we'll use vowel and consonant. Let's learn some 韵母 vowel. Today, let's learn 6 different vowels: a, o, i, u, yu. One more time: a, o, i, u, yu. As we see, the first 5, in fact, we have almost same sound in English, but the last one, yu, we doesn't have it in English. Now the lip position of your lips is almost same as u, but the initial sound of yu is something like u. Okay, so if you put the starting sound of u and plus this lip position of u, you might get it. So this is yu, yu. One more time: a, o, i, u, yu. Next, let's learn the different tones in Chinese. In Chinese, we have 4 different tones: first tone, second tone, third tone, and the fourth tone. Okay, so it sounds like this: ah, 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 ah. The first tone is flat. Okay, ah. The second tone is going up, like question what? Ah. Third tone is going down, going up, is ah. Fourth tone is going down, ah. As we can see on the top, these are the tone marks. In Chinese, different tones, the meaning-wise can be very much different. This is not as in English. In English, although we also have tones, but usually the meaning doesn't change. Okay, you can use the question tones, what, but the meaning-wise still same. But in Chinese, the meaning-wise could be totally different. So pay attention. Now, this is the tone tables for these 6 vowels. Let's read it once. Ah, 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 ah. O, 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 o. I, i, i. U, 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 u. Yu, 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 yu. Okay, try to read it as much as you can after the class, so you get used to the tone, because in English we don't have exactly the same thing. Okay, now let's learn 4 consonant 声母 bo, po, mo, fo. One more time: bo, po, mo, fo. As we can see, the ending sound are all same, is wo sound. If you take the initial sound of each English letter, these English letters, and plus wo sound, hopefully you will get it. So bo, po, mo, fo. Okay. Now let's put the 声母 and 韵母 together, consonant and vowel. For example, we put bo and a together. Bo, a, ba, first tone. b, a, ba. Second tone, b, a, ba. Third tone, b, a, ba. Fourth tone. The meaning is eat, pull, hold, father. As we can see, different tones, very different meaning. Now this is a full table of b and the 6 vowels, also 4 different tones. So put all together we get this table. This crossed out means that we don't really have the corresponding Chinese word for this combination. We can, as a practice, we can pronounce each one of the combination, but in reality, we don't have this corresponding Chinese word for this combination. Same thing for these combinations. Okay, so let's read it once. B a ba, b a ba, b a ba, b a ba. B wo bo, b wo bo, b wo bo, b wo bo. The sounds change. This all sound change. I will explain it in the next slide. B e b, b e, b e b, b e b, b e b, b b b b, b u bu, b u bu, b u bu, b u bu, bu 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 bu. Okay, now let's see this sound change of O. When we put the consonant with O, is O change to W sound. O change to W sound. For example, this should be B, O, Bo, but reality is B, W, Bo. It change to W sound. Should be B, O, Bo, but it change to B, W, Bo. Same thing. P should be P, O, Po, but change to P, W, Po. Po change to P. Same thing. We can take P, this consonant, with all these vowels and 4 different tones. Let's read it once. Remember, we don't have all these combinations has corresponding Chinese word. P a pa, p a pa, p a pa, p a pa, pa 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 pa. P wo po, p wo po, p wo po, p wo po, p po po po. P e p, p e p, p e p, p e p, p p p p. P u pu, p u pu, p u pu, p u pu, pu 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 pu. We can do the same thing for mo and fo. I will leave it for your exercise after the class. So please do practice all these combinations after class, so you get used to these different tones and what's the vowels and the consonant we learned today. Okay, as a recap, so today we learned the pinyin Chinese phonetic symbol. Literally means join sound together to get the pronunciation of a Chinese word. Pinyin has 2 different components, yunmu, vowel, and shengmu, consonant. It is also called yunmu, finals, and shengmu, initials. Today we learned 6 different yunmu, a, o, e, u, yu. The last one, we don't have this sound in English. We also learned 4 different shengmu consonant, bo, po, mo, fo. In Chinese, we have 4 different tones: first tone, second tone, third tone, and the fourth tone. sound like this: ah, 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 o, 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 e, 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 u, 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 ü, 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 ü. Different sound, meaning-wise, could be very different. This is not same as in English. We can put consonant and vowel together, 声母and 韵母 together. For example, we can put b and a together. B, a, ba, first tone. B, a, ba, second tone. B, a, ba, third tone. B, a, ba, fourth tone. As we see, meaning-wise are totally different. Okay, that's all for today. And we'll see you in next class. Thank you very much. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen wa sallallahu ala Sayyidina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi sallam tasman kathira.